So, and hello, guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kate Alexi. Merry Christmas in advance. I hope you guys are doing well out there. So, this afternoon, I just want to quickly talk about this topic, singleness. Yes, I hear and I see people how they demonstrate about this singleness of a thing. Mhm. When we are saying singleness or when we are talking about singleness, what is single? When someone is single, it means you don't have anyone in your life. You are alone. Not that you don't have a family, either you don't have a husband, you don't have a wife, you don't have a boyfriend, you don't have a girlfriend. That is what singleness is all about. It baffles me when I hear people, some people, not everyone, people who are not single, how they talk about those who are single. They are saying, if somebody, for example, if someone does something, they say, don't mind her. It's because she's single. Uh, she's overreacting. She's so aggressive because of her singleness, because there is no man in her life. That's why she's behaving that way. Then you hear some people also say, "Oh, look at her. She's becoming a, she, you know, being a bridesmaid, chief bridesmaid to someone, or she's one of the ashwebis in someone's wedding, and you are not ashamed of yourself. You attend people's wedding, your friend's wedding. When is it going to be your turn to get married?" There are a lot of things that single people experienced, a lot of embarrassments, a lot of pains, a lot of things that they are going through. That's why I said, let me come out and talk about this thing. The fact that somebody is single does not mean the person has been condemned, or the person does not have good character, or the person does not have a home training, or the person has been cursed, or he has been casted a spell on. Um, I remember that time before I got married. I used to look at my friends, my mates who were getting married then, who got married before me. Like, oh, look at this person got married. What am I still doing? When is it going to be my turn? So, not that I got married early, I didn't get married early, and I wasn't that also late. I could remember some of my friends who were also kind of like, oh, Kate, okay, got married before me. Oh, okay, your own is good. You got married. I just laughed. At that time, I know some of them will be feeling jealous because they weren't married. I told them, I said, it's not about getting married first. It's all about what you are going to achieve in that marriage. So people don't know. So I just see, like, sometimes when I go to the internet or social media, I see how people, when like somebody at the wedding, you see someone dancing like chief bridesmaid dancing, and people are saying, she's even older than the person that is getting married. Go and get married. When is your own? You are not even ashamed of yourself. Like, seriously, singleness does not kill. The fact that you are single does not mean you have committed a crime. No. Singleness, it simply means you have not been able to find someone that you want to settle down with. Likewise, the men. Some men are single for a reason. You don't want to end up with somebody that is God has not ordained to be your husband or to be your wife. You just want to settle down and look for that missing rib. Some people will not understand. Every woman has their own husband that God has destined for them, but they will not listen. Some people will go and end up like one of the topic I talked about last time. Some people go and end up with the wrong person, with the wrong guy, with the wrong woman. Like I was saying the other time, I think was it last week or 2 weeks ago, I made a short video on TikTok, like there is no wrong man, no wrong woman. So people, I married this wrong person. It's not that we are wrong or we human are wrong, just that we are not compatible. It's just the compatibility that is the problem with the marriage. With all the broken marriages, you see people say they are divorced, they are separated. Sometimes it's due to understanding and compatibility that brings those issues in the marriage. So you that is single, don't say because you are single you can just end up with anybody. No, take your time. Don't let people use your singleness to rub it on your face and say you are single. The fact that you are single, you don't want to go outside. Some people will be ashamed to even go outside. Some people will be ashamed to date. They want, like, the dates that they want to go into, that it should just be resort to marriage. Oh, I don't want to date somebody that is not ready yet. For example, as a woman, a guy is approaching you and the guy just wants you two of you to be friends, maybe boyfriend and girlfriend. You look like this guy is not even ready. From now to 5 years time, he's not even ready to settle down. How do you know? There are some men who don't plan. They didn't plan to even get married in 3-5 years. They will be dating you. The moment they are into your life, they feel that love and affection from you, they will just propose. They will say, in fact, I can't live my life without this person. Before someone else will come and take her away from me, let me just quickly grab her. That's why you see some men, so relationship, they don't even like stay long. When you are dating someone, you don't stay long. You see the person just grab you and just say, please marry me. And in fact, you guys are married. So I just want to encourage somebody. I don't know who you are. Like me, I'm single. I am single. I am very, very, very single. Like, fantastic single. I am not married. I was married and I got separated from my husband. So people they are hiding it. Like someone was saying, okay, don't let people know. Don't bring your married matter outside. No, I should not bring it outside. I would not advise of somebody out there who is going through whatever I've gone through before. I am single. I'm not married. I was married. I'm out of it. Yes, the fact that I'm out of it does not mean that maybe I wasn't good. My character was bad. That's how some people look at it. Where maybe you are now single, they think you don't have a good character. That's why you have not been able to get married. Or maybe when somebody got married and the person is out of the marriage, they are separating or they have divorced, they say, oh, that woman does not have good character. That's why the husband left her, or that's why the husband sent her packing. No, I always say this, compatibility matters a lot. And another thing, not only compatibility, when you are into someone's life, watch that person very well. If the person that is someone that is always controlling, you also have to be careful. So as a single lady, please, I am begging you, your singleness is not a disease. Your singleness is not a sin. It creates an avenue for you to redefine yourself, to check yourself very well and say, yes, this is what I want. What I mean by what I want does not mean you want that singleness for yourself. No, you just create that avenue for you to take care of yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, God, I thank you. Whoever wants to grab this person, this beautiful soul you created, should be somebody that will also love God, that will love you for who you are, somebody that will contribute into your life, somebody that will be there that will stand and say, yes, this is my real wife. Come rain, come shine. The person will stay with you till death do you part. Not somebody that will just say, I will just come and grab you. After some years, the person will now dump you. No. The fact that you are single is not a sin. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life, because this life is only once. I told people, life does not have part 2. I always tell people, life does not have part 2. It's only one life. Enjoy it to the fullest. Enjoy your life. I'm not saying you should be partying away your life. You go to party, go to club and drink and do nonsense. No. Look good, wear good clothes, do nice hair, look good, be happy, eat good food. If you have the money to take care of yourself, stop thinking about your singleness. Stop thinking about man. Oh, I don't have a man in my life. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have this. I don't have a husband. I'm not married. And you see your friends getting married, you are envying them. Don't let people marriage because how do I say, no, it will be intimidating you. Don't let people marry intimidate you. Just if they are married, getting married, happy with them. Go to that wedding. If they want, even if you are older than the chief bride, the bride, and the bride wants you to be her chief bridesmaid, go and do it for her. The fact that you are older than her does not mean you cannot do anything for her. You cannot go attend the wedding. You now be feeling somehow. People will say, this one is big. You are old enough to get married. Look at you are doing a chief bridesmaid to someone who is more younger than you. No. And please, people who are always criticizing the single ladies, the single girls. They are single. When is she going to get married? Some people will say when you are in your 40s, that is where life ends. A woman in her 40s, you are not married, and you start saying she does not have good character. That's why she will still remain single. No, there are people who don't have good character. They got married early. They are enjoying their marriage. They don't have good character. You know those ladies that slap their husbands? They will even say all kinds of manners of dirty words to their husband. They are staying in their husband's house. Even some men who have a bad attitude, they have wife at home that still stay with them. It's just how God wants it. That's how I put it. I say, when God remembers you, anytime he has already arranged something for you, nobody can take it, no matter who that person is. Even if they did it in their wherever, I don't want to mention wherever they have done it, they say you will never get married. As long as God have ordained that man for you and say this is going to be your husband, you will still get married at the appointed time. You know, I know of a lady who got married at the age of 50. At the age of 50, 50, she got married. 51, she has a baby. Maybe people might have condemned her at that time. They will say, oh, look at this one. And she found her husband at her friend's wedding, the wedding of her friend, one of her friends that she attended. That's where she found her husband, and the husband was never married before, and she was never married before. They got connected, both of them, and they got married within that year. Within 1 year, they got married. The year they met, that was the year they got married. The next year, they had a baby. You see, this is how God works in people's life. When you know the value of your body, the value of your singleness. Some people don't value their single. Me, I value it too, as I am now. So people will say, no husband again, no. She and her husband, they are no longer together. They are not together anymore. How will she start at her age? Where will she start again? Start afresh. Maybe the one you went to before, it was a school. Maybe that's how I think. That's how I reason my own, that the marriage I went into before was a school. I just went to school, like primary to secondary school. I graduated and I came out from it. Like people will say, a marriage is an emotional institution. It's not an authoritarian affair. That goes along. It has that meaning of that word I just said. It's not an authoritarian affair like where people will come and be prognosing. So it's an institution you will never be graduated from. That's what they say. The people who just feel like, oh, they want to graduate and live inside because they found nothing there. They found nothing. They maybe only the things that will lure them to hell, something that will kill them, that will shorten their life, that will take their happiness away. That's what they were experiencing, and they decided to move out of it. Yeah. Please stop as a single girl, whatever, girl, lady, both men and whoever is single. Please don't let people say, look at you at your age. You are not married. You don't have a wife. You don't have a child. You don't have this. You don't have that. As long as those people who are not single, they are not putting food on your table. They are not the one giving you the happiness. You are the one giving the happiness to yourself. You are the one making yourself to be happy. So don't listen to them. Don't let whatever they are saying to you get into your head. Don't let it affect you. Please, that's what I just want to advise somebody this afternoon. As a lady, especially, I'm talking to the ladies especially. Please, take good care of yourself, even if you are single. Do you know you can make yourself like you have someone? If you don't have a boyfriend, you don't have a husband, and you are alone, there is a way you can make yourself happy. Do you know how you can make yourself happy? Take yourself out. Go to the store. Go and do shopping. Buy new clothes. After doing that, you go to any restaurants. Go to any restaurant. Take yourself there. Go to a bar. If you are the one that drink, you go to a bar. Get yourself drunk. Sorry, not drunk. Oh, get yourself a nice drink and drink. When you drink, you go home and sleep. Look good. Take good care of yourself. Read your Bible. Be closer to God. You're gonna see that you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's not a crime to be single. It's not. It will even give you enough space to be on your own, to stay out of trouble, to stay out of heartbreaks that you are getting from men. Men will be breaking your heart if you don't call them today. They are like, oh, you didn't call me. Where did you go? Oh, who is calling you on the phone? Nothing like that. You just have to be in your space. Enjoy your space. Don't let anybody or anything come between you and your space. Just, enjoy it. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Don't envy other people who are getting married. You don't know what they are facing there. Some of them are still going to come out of it. I pray that their marriages will stay longer. They will enjoy their own marriage. People are getting married now. Who are not yet married, they will still get married. Don't let other marriages intimidate you. Just keep your happiness. Keep happy. Get yourself busy. When you are busy, who have time? Like me, I go to work. I work day and night. So when do I have time to think about man? I don't have time. If I see a man that really wants me, that love me for whom I am, a God-fearing, when I mean God-fearing, those ones that before they hurt you, they will look back and say, no, if I hurt this lady, I'm hurting God. That is the kind of man that I want in my life. Not the one that will be criticizing you. Any little thing, your past, you see that your past that you experienced, that you told that man, he will come and use it against you. Not that kind of person. All right, guys. Thank you, my beautiful ladies. I hope you'll be able to get some of advice from my video, and I will be doing more videos on this singleness and marriages. I thank you so much for watching my videos and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please, 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 please stay out of trouble or singleness. Don't think about anything. God has already taken control. And thank you, and Merry Christmas once again, and bye.